Hello everybody, Colin Thompson here. So over the past 2.5 months, my family and I have been living here in Shanghai, China, the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak. Over this time, we've learned a lot of good tips on how to protect our family and how to keep ourselves safe. I want to share one particular tip in this video. I want to talk to you guys about implementing a disinfection process. And this is so important. The only environment that you really have control over is your home. Outside, you may not be in control of who you come in contact with, what's been sanitized, what's been cleaned. However, inside your house, you have full control over making sure that your house, where you may be spending a lot of time with your family, is virus-free. And I got to tell you, when you know your living quarters in your home is virus-free, a lot of the stress comes out of your body, especially when you're inside. So there are two really key steps in creating a disinfection process. The first one is creating a baseline cleaning, and the second one is having a return home process. I'm going to show you a little video of my wife who is going to show you our return home process. Before we go into the baseline, doing a baseline cleaning, it's very important that you also start to look at the new way of living as a new normal. Practice these procedures and make them a part of your daily routine. Try to not look at this as if this is something we're doing for a little while. This is just what we call here a new normal. We're 75 days in, and this now has become a process that we do like it's eating and sleeping. It's no longer something that we find strange. And once we're able to make these things into our normal routine, again, it helps to reduce the stress, and we know that we're safe inside our home. So the first thing we want to do is a baseline cleaning. And a baseline cleaning is when you take disinfectant and you clean all the touch points in your home. Touch points include doorknobs, tabletops, desktops, laptops, keyboards, chairs, couches, microwave door handles, remote controls. I mentioned doorknobs. Anything that you come in contact with your hands, you want to make sure you have thoroughly disinfected. Once you have disinfected all those touch points in your house, you may consider your house clean or safe. The next step is to ensure that you have what we call a return home process. So I'm going to insert the return home process here. I assume you guys just finished watching my wife and our return home process. So I'm going to replay and talk through what she did. My wife Kate, the first thing she did before she came into the door, she used hand sanitizer before she touched the outside door. When she came in the door, she took off her mask, disposed of her mask in a plastic bag, and then put that plastic bag into a garbage bag. She then sprayed her shoes, which is very important because you're bringing a lot of foreign things into the house. So spraying the shoes, the bottom soles, and the top. I believe she then moved to the bathroom. In the bathroom, she removed her outside clothes, put the outside clothes into the dirty bin, and then put on her inside clothes. And it's very important that you do have a change of clothes. When you're going outside, maybe sitting in a car, maybe sitting in a bus, subway, you're brushing up against things and people, you don't know what you're bringing back inside the house. So it's very important that you do have your outside clothes and your inside clothes. I now have clothes I wear on the inside on a daily basis, sweatpants and a t-shirt. Not very nice looking, but I know that they are clean and I'll be safe. After she put her clothes in the dirty clothes bin, she then went and did a thorough washing of her hands. She washed her hands for about 30 seconds, fingers, warm soap. You guys know how to wash your hands. Washing your hands very thoroughly. At the end, she then washed her face. It's very important also to wash your face because we don't know whether or not this virus is airborne. We have no idea. So it's also important to wash your face. Also because as people are coughing, people are sneezing, you may be getting particles and things on your face. And more importantly, when you touch things outside, you have a habit of touching your face also. So your mouth, your nose, your eyes are very susceptible to the germs. So you want to make sure that you're giving your face a thorough washing. At the end, as you can see, she was able to then come back and give our son and myself a nice big hug. So I'm going to insert the video again at the end of the video. I'm going to insert that time-lapse video again at the end. And I hope that helps you guys look at how to really make sure you have what we call a disinfection process in your household. Again, you want to make sure you're doing a tremendous baseline cleaning. Any touch points in your house, you want to make sure that you're cleaning. We do this about every 2-3 days. Actually, my wife does it every day, but we recommend doing it every 2 to 3 days, the touch points in your house. And of course, every single time you come back into your house, you want to make sure that you are following your return home process. And it's very important that you have your entire family do this. If your entire family does this, it will increase the risk of you guys being safe. And finally, what we did, my wife became the return home process master, so to speak, meaning when I came home, she'd make sure I did it. So the first few days, few weeks, you may want to assign somebody in your house to monitor who's coming in and make sure that they're following the process. Because if they don't follow the process, you could be contaminating different parts of your house. Okay, guys, I hope that helped. Any question, information, you can find me. You can find my contact information at the bottom here. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.